All right, happy Monday, everybody. Happy Memorial Day. We're going to be starting more Metal Gear Solid 2 here momentarily. In about a minute. Stick around. Metal Gear Solid 2 coming up. All right, everybody, I think it's game time. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, happy Memorial Day, everybody. Hope everyone had a good day off, but I also hope that everybody, I guess, paid attention and understand why it's important for us to have Memorial Day, and we would like to thank everybody who serves for our country and everybody that has died for our country. It's really important that we just don't look at this as a day off, but as a celebration too for the people who serve our country and have fought for our country. So that being said, thank you all the vets and the people currently serving in the military. And that being said, I stained a bench today and I have to seal it tomorrow. So I had stuff that was more along the lines of honey-do list, and gotta love the honey-do list, right? All right. So we left off on this game. We just fought the... what the hell am I trying to think of? We just fought the Harrier, and we got kind of through that next part into the next area, Shell 2, I believe it is. And that's where we're sitting at. Give me a minute here, just tidying up some loose ends. Before we get stuff started here, it's always a little bit of a process for anybody who's streaming to get their poop in a group. So how was everybody else's Memorial Day? We got a couple people sitting in here. Rambo. Cutthroat, good to see ya. All right, so we left off here. We just entered Shell 2. And I should probably tune in to see who the hell or what the hell we need to do.
The only way to the president is past this electrified floor. Use the remote-controlled missile to...
Ooh, we're getting Nikitas. What's going on, Captain? I don't think I can get through that. Broom. Yeah, those don't look safe, do they? Nice. We'll get to the node, kind of give us an idea of what the hell we're doing. Beep. Okay, there we go. I like those. It's the president. El Capitan. Bet I can't even get this. I bet it's the Nikita. Yeah. Shit. I'm such an idiot. I'm an idiot, I tell you. You had an interesting conversation about convoluted timelines in some games with others with an earlier streamer. What was the game you guys were discussing? Well, that's what I get. Tried to yeah. That hurt. I gotta get that. I gotta get me that Nikita. I don't know where the Nikita's at. It's just talking about complicated timelines, right? Like, how is this happening? How is this happening? Where is this happening? I feel... Oh, wait. Hang on. Going down, Mr. Sulu? Yes, we are. The conversation started with the Legacy of Kain, and it probably ended with the Legacy of Kain, too. Ooh, nice. Beep, beep. Water. I remember this being a pain in the ass.
Colonel, B1 is completely flooded.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Down we go. He's like a fish, isn't he? There we go. See that? I think that's night vision goggles. Oh, that is a charge if I've seen one before. I need some O2, baby. There's games that never came out and cut content. Oh, well, yeah, if you're missing games, I mean, that would definitely be confusing in story mode, you know, story-wise. You wonder what the hell's going on. Here we go. Ooh, dead body. Speaking of flooded like areas, I took some Advil PMs, but I started watching if you've never seen it, The Abyss last night on HBO. I was totally digging that movie. Ed Helms. This is a good movie. Ooh, a ration. All right, fish out of water. Oh, man. My eyes are a little dried. It has sanding and staining and just, ugh. The movie movie The Abyss, you can watch it now on HBO for free, but it's where they're trying to find a nuclear submarine. I don't know what ocean it is. but they end up coming across like extraterrestrial life. And it won like an Oscar for best visual effects back in like 1987 or whenever it came out. Do I have a level 4 card? Nope. Well, that's just super. It's a good movie. Ooh. The hell was that? Is that a tranquilizer? That one's a pain in the ass to get by. God damn it.
Raiden!
I just went through all that too, all that swimming, a pain in the ass. It really is. Now I gotta do all of that again. Whatever. I got kind of lost trying to find the Nikita. Let's do it again. Pathology is on Prime RN. Ever watch that? No, I have never. Hopefully people are enjoying the stream. I definitely do appreciate it. And if you guys want to chat and jump in on it, go ahead. Speak your mind. Speak your mind, everybody. Evil, what's going on? You ever seen the Warriors and play the PS2 game? I've never played the game. I've never, ever played that game. When did that come out? You saying for the PS2? Let me look that up really quick. No, you know, I've seen the film, but I just haven't played the game. I remember this cover art, though. I remember this cover art. "2005. Good job." No, I've never... Is it worth playing? Oh, is that it right there? Ah, the Nikita was right there the whole time. All right, but we're going to go back and we're going to get everything else we can, because there was some good stuff that we passed up on then if I'm not going to grab it now. Oh, I just went in the same direction. Damn it. Those are brutal. Hitting those depth charges suck. So it's a co-op game then, right? Oh, I already got the night vision goggles. Did it give them to me already then? Oh, okay. Well, thanks, game. I didn't even need to swim here. Alright, we're out of here. We got the Nikita. Let's move on. So it's kind of a prequel game that starts before the movie. Nice. No, I think that'd probably be worth playing. You know, I enjoyed the Warriors, you know. Who didn't? I like the Warriors. Give me a second here. I'm playing with some lights. Boom, bing. All right. Now that we have the Nikita, Let's grab some of these missiles. There we go. Up and down. So was it worth the playthrough then, Evil? That's like my big question then. Is it worth playing? Check this shit out. Dude, Nikitas are fun. This ought to be interesting. I haven't done this in a long time. Let's I know. Uh-oh. I know you can slow the Nikita down. How do you put the brakes on the Nikita missile? Okay, I guess we just fire it. You had a lot of fun with it. I actually beat it on one of the hardest difficulties after beating it on normal. So you had a good time. It was a replay value for you then. Oh, shit. Tracker missile, tracker missile. Oh my
What the hell happened?
Jeez.
Right in.
Oh my goodness. The president like ran at the missile. What do you want me to do when that dumb shit runs at it? Way to go, president. You jackwagon. You just gotta find your PS2. That's what I gotta get to. We gotta lure him over here. Zoink! How much is it? How much is it to buy the Warriors? Ooh, I should be getting Genma here soon, too. I don't think I went... Yeah, I was like, I didn't go that way last time.
What is that? Hey!
Jackpot! And this was actually implemented from the first one. If you never played the original... Are you serious? The Warriors? No way. No way. Okay, the Warriors, I can buy it for 35 bucks. That one doesn't have an instruction manual. $50? Are you shitting me? What? You know, the thing about it is like, I need to stop buying video games because you know what's great is that there's, you know, people have been subscribing and donating to my channel, and it's been, I could never believe when I first started, I never thought that I would have the support that I do in my channels. But, you know, obviously not having any job, you know, I need money for income, and everybody that subs to the channel helps contribute to that. So I need to stop buying video games because, well, maybe people would probably give me more. Like if I put a little tip jar on there and say, hey, this is for the Warriors, people might actually might help me with that. You know, and the damn thing is I've seen this game so many times in stores when I worked at Hastings. You know, that's the frustrating thing. And I probably should have bought a copy then. That's probably when I should have bought it. You're saying like $50 used. Let's see. Let's check another app here that we have it. Oh, see that somebody sold a copy 5 days ago for $27 with no instruction manual. See, that's the thing though, is I want an instruction manual. If I'm going to buy it, I want the instruction manual. Right? Two months ago, this game sold for $15 with the instruction manual. I'm not hell-bent on buying the Warriors, but I will keep that one on my list to go into that later. Here's the funny thing is when you're on eBay and people are like, hey, I'll accept an offer, and they want like $60 for something. Well, you know, I always lowball them, give them 25, 30, 40, 50. And then I'll get to the realm of like, you buy it for 60, the person accepts an offer, and you give them like $50 for it, and then you get to 55, and it still auto rejects it. So you send that person a message, and you're like, what do you want for this game if you're accepting offers? And it makes me laugh. It makes me laugh. It just makes me giggle. Moving on. I see Haven in the house. Our Haven, thank you so much for jumping in. Definitely appreciate it. Hope you had a great Memorial Day. I really do. Not today. No one's accepting offers today. All right, we're up and moving now. Man, my shoulders and hands hurt from like sanding today. I wish I had a power belt, a belt sander. Hey, Cutthroat, I'm going to send you a message on Discord. Give me one moment, everybody. Well, since quarantine too, we're seeing a huge spike in
President
cost
Johnson.
for games. The price has gotten
you're
crazy.
Finally here.
You've been expecting me?
You're here.
Your equipment, that skull suit, isn't exactly standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
What?
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you... What the...
You're a man? Well, who are you?
Foxhound,
I'm a
sir.
real boy.
Foxhound?
I'm wearing
I
women's
see.
underwear.
Now things are
Are
starting
you?
to make a little sense. Switch over to nano communication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sure. Yes, sir.
Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
What?
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
The truth behind this country. I'm not surprised you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence, even among those with code word clearance.
Huh?
Politics, the military, the economy, they control it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
No.
Hard to believe, isn't it?
Only 600 for a used Switch. That's crazy.
The space defense, income tax
You know, I
reduction,
hate to say it, but I would
and
sell a
national
Switch if
missile
I had a
defense
second
programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show. Democracy
all a
is just
show.
a filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
No.
Yep, it does.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe. What you call government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
The Patriots. Even I don't know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military leaders? No one knows who the Patriots really are. Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
Your office? The White House?
Merely puppets, pawns in a...
We're gonna skip past that.
I wish to be a member of the
How much is
Patriots.
Resident
I
Evil?
wanted
How
to
much is
wield
this
the
game
power
going
of a
for?
king instead of
Let's
being
see
an
here.
expendable pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes. I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining
Oh,
chip.
$4.
Bargaining chip?
But I underestimated
This game's going for like
Solidus.
$4.
He actually wants to challenge the Patriots.
It's worth the purchase.
Even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the
I'd
balance
buy
of
this game
power
for $4.
rests in the hands of the Patriots.
Oh, you betcha.
They regulate the country's various interests through controlled presentation, staging a drama that is palatable to the general masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive
God, you just put
political
Raiden
vacuum,
in a
space
concern
that
there.
every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos. Like
kinda
it or
what's going
not,
on right
the
now, right?
Patriots is an organization
Hate
that
to
must
say that,
continue to
But
exist.
that's what it
So you
feels
changed
like.
your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly. When I told Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who
Pawns
is
can never
this
become players.
Solidus.
My predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake. He was the third Snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of
He
the
was
Les
the third
Enfants
Snake.
Terribles project. Neither solid nor liquid. He was a well-balanced masterpiece.
Solidus.
Patriots saw fit to
Right,
entrust with the
solid nor
presidency.
liquid.
However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago. Shadow Moses.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead. However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
Capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Galukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his
What about
opportunity
Gass's
would
snake?
soon arrive.
What opportunity?
What about the shedding
completion
snake?
of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for
That's
survival.
quite an uncomfortable
Once he
position.
has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear is already operational.
Metal Gear is.
What
You
you
saw
saw
it.
was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
What'd you say?
No,
What'd
I'm
you
quite
say?
serious. The
What you
upper
talk about,
structure
Willis?
that you've seen is camouflage. designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal.
Arsenal?
That's right. Arsenal. We're talking about an
How could these
impregnable
going for
fortress
evil? He was
carrying a
really
load of
excited to
over a
watch these
couple of thousand
cutscenes.
missiles, including nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Mass-produced?
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal Gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's
That's like
tactical
watching
network, giving it the ability to
TV
exercise
and watching that
absolute
person
control
on TV
over our
watch
nation's
TV?
armed forces. Not to mention our nuclear
that make sense?
armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal Gear is more than just a military tool. It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes, the GW system is the Patriots' trump card. Arsenal Gear will be fully operational when GW is successfully integrated. Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from them, so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks. The Solidus preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business community, is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer Heaven?
Listen, there isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal Gear. I've already input the necessary code sequence. It won't be long before GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal Gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Role?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal Gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they
Sitting
won't
in my
let her
office
die
at
just
work,
yet.
watching
She's the only
work, doing
remaining
inventory
programmer for
counts,
this
watching some
project.
stream.
According
Yes.
to Ocelot, she was being held
Yes,
in a locker
Rocksteady,
room
that
located
counts.
in the northwest part of
Hope you're
level
having a good
B1.
Memorial Day.
Cut
I
transmission,
could
get
definitely
moving.
do an Arby's melt right now. That
This
sounds
is card
really
4.
damn good.
It'll give you access
Yes,
all the way
listen to the
Emma's
stream.
location.
Ooh, I got card
Give
4.
this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A
Yes, do
program
your
for
inventory,
disrupting the
watch some
control
video
functions
games.
between
You
GW
deserve it.
and Arsenal Gear. Take Emma to the computer
That's a
room
long
on
scene.
level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie, a biological weapon designed
Foxdie.
to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe, and Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disk is the only way you're going to stop Arsenal. Well, I've told you everything you need to know. There's only one thing that remains to be done. Now, kill me.
Ooh, goodness.
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's her role. Pull.
Do it now! Oh, it just shot him, right?
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President. Or is it
Ruh-roh.
ex-president?
The president! Why did you...
Alas, my finger must have slipped. I'll see you around, carrier boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will.
Everybody say hi to Rocksteady.
Submission.
He's at work watching some stream, and I definitely dig that.
My only real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
What are you...
Find Emma. Stop Arsenal. This is my last order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting on you.
Chief. All right, everybody, back to it. Shake him down. President's got to have something on him, right? Nope. Zoink. All right, so we got car level 4.
Colonel, the president is dead.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat. However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's
He
any
ain't got
truth to
nothing
his
for me.
story about this big shell facility being
He's
a
holding
front
out.
for Arsenal gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the vice president, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel,
Dick Cheney?
when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the president to eliminate the threat.
That was not my intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a...
Yeah, good job, dude.
What's your status, Raiden?
Snake, the president, he's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital...
I don't want to listen to all that.
I took these photos 2 years ago.
I know these pictures. They were on the news on several websites. If I
He
remember
took 'em.
right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We were used. We were pawns.
I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
What time do you
Man
close
that was
tonight,
supposed to be
Rocksteady?
Dead.
Their target was also Metal Gear.
We're skipping that.
How did you
I don't
manage
want
to
you
get
guys to have to
out?
watch an
Otacon
hour of
managed to have
that
a small
stuff.
boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. Small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us. Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public.
Sneaky person.
In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
Since the Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of a hero.
All right, moving on.
Forget it. We're wasting time.
You
We can
know,
figure this out
Golden...
later. The new
Man, I forgot. Golden Sun was such an amazing game. I remember playing Golden Sun, the first one. Not like, I think part 2 is The Lost Age. But playing the first one, and I was supposed to be heading to a basketball game, and I remember being stuck. I played under a lamp because if you remember the Game Boy Advance, the first ones didn't have backlighting. So I remember playing under my lamp, and I remember getting to the pirate. I think it was a pirate you fought, and it was like kind of he was a boss, and it was maybe mid-game, maybe a quarter way through. And I remember him being very difficult, and I remember dying on him like 1 or 2 times. And then I got to the basketball game, and I talked to my buddy Spencer, who streams Chrono Trigger with me, and my cousin Josh, Executive Bear, who has done other games with me. And I said I'd finally beat the pirate before I came to see him, and they're like, or maybe I didn't beat him, but they're like, yeah, he was incredibly tough. Golden Sun, good game. Definitely one of the better Game Boy Advance games out there. Pirate Secret Boss. That's what I'm thinking of then.
What's up? Jack.
I've always been alone. I'm so lonely, Rose. Hold me. What do you mean? You never slept beside me. Okay. She's a pain in the ass. Ooh, how many Nikitas do I have left? Yeah, let's see if I get... Oh, those are guns. That's... Woo! Didn't even need to use that grenade. How cool was that? Alright, we got a new card key. We got level 4. Ooh, we got a Mo disc. Anybody play Resident Evil? You had to go through like 20, 25 levels and fight the pirate. All of this was on an island called Skull Island. Oh, I don't even remember that. That's great that you're... Deadbeard. I think it was... Yeah, Deadbeard. That's awesome you remember that. Because I sure as shit don't. But it was like the boss that was worth fighting. You know, because he was difficult. He was a tough boss. I'm going to Arby's tomorrow, and I'm getting me an Arby's melt. You played through it for a stream once. You know, I feel that I'm going. It's going to be like 85 degrees here. I'm really worried that I'm going to try to stream more games here. We got a couple games of the week here on our retro fan page. One right now is Popeye for the NES. I believe I own Popeye. The other one is Alex World, like Adventure of Monster World or whatever it is, Alex Kidd. And I ended up buying this game like in Yachats, Oregon, quite some time ago. I was there because my wife's cousin passed away. And we went there, and I ended up seeing this, and I was like, yeah, I'll take this game. And apparently it's our game of the week. So I do have Popeye, Alex Kidd, and Gemma coming up. But I feel like this summer I'm going to have to stream some RPGs for everybody. I think we're going to have to do like Final Fantasy. I know Shadow's been on me for Final Fantasy 4. I think we're going to have to do that. We're going to have to do Final Fantasy 3. I think Golden Sun would be a great one to stream. I'm waiting for that Pocket Analog to fall out of the Analog's website so we can get that. I got a feeling though that won't be out before the NT Mini. And they have announced it so long ago. That's what's really frustrating.
Raiden, are you reading me?
Probably should have read that stuff, but I didn't want to read it. Oh, come on. Ooh, can you? How do you... you probably have to have a Game Boy Link cable, don't you? Okay, so how... Oh, well, how the hell does that work then? How do you transfer one to the other? By a code? Does that still work?
What's up, Jack?
Yeah, I don't even remember getting a code, but fun games. There's a lot of good I got a lot of Game Boy Advance
Jack,
games.
About trying to break into your room.
Rose, just forget about it.
No, listen to me. I said I did it because I was worried about you.
I've been
but
as I was saying though, I want to stream some more games here, but I actually have to head down to my storage unit this week. It's time for me to dig out some old vintage toys. I got to sell them, and I got to get moved out of my university office. And I've been dragging my feet on that. It's hard to be up there. It's just really infuriating. Anyway, as I was going to say, I thought I had more, but I got 38 Game Boy games that are a total of $1,700. Only 38 games, $1,700. What I'm using, guys, if you are retro gamers and collectors, as you can see down in the bottom right-hand corner, it's Retro Game Collector. I'm partnered up with them. They're going to start pulling streams, our video clips from my stream here to help promote their collection for retro games. I recommend checking their product out. It's fantastic. It's better than Game Eye. Super good app. Super good app. All right, moving on. All right, where are we here? Oop, cutscene. Who would have thought? We're going to also do a giveaway with Retro Game Collector. We're going to give like away a whole package of all the games too, which is really exciting.
Still ticking, huh?
Unfortunately, haven't had no vacancies.
I don't have that one. I hear it's actually kind of fun, too.
I thought so. Human muscles are quite eloquent. They speak out clearly what a person's next move will be. They even tell me which way a gun is going to be pointed before the trigger is pulled. But your muscles, they're different. This should be fun. Well worth the wait.
Look at that tongue. It's like Gene Simmons.
You knew I was coming?
You've become a nuisance. I can't let you interfere with Arsenal gear. The girl is just ahead. She is of no use to us now. But she served us well as the live bait for the big catch. Crazy Ivan sometimes speaks the truth.
Yeah, I hear it's a fun game. Check this out. You guys are going to die when you see this.
Emma's alive?
She was some time ago. But the flooding has become quite serious. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a mermaid now.
What?
Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike?
Should have bought games back in the
Think
day and
again.
saved them.
I didn't do it.
Arsenal is still armed with a purified hydrogen bomb.
Purified hydrogen bomb?
This is no ordinary nuclear bomb. This weapon is capable of heavy hydrogen nuclear fusion using lasers and magnetics to generate heat-insulated compression. It was a top-secret project initiated by the current president, and Solidus has no idea of its existence. The clean thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental stage and is handled differently. Specifically, it becomes launch-capable when Arsenal is activated. A nuclear...
Yeah, it's crazy expensive. That's a very expensive game. I mean, I would like to play it. I hear it's fun.
Well, it sounds like Arsenal's ready to go into operation.
Damn it!
You're still hoping that the girl can install that virus you're carrying around, aren't you?
You know?
It's a shame you're not going to be around long enough to hand her the program. That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content. Once you fall in, you don't come up. Take a good look at your grave. Show me what you've got.
Give me a quick second here. He's not gonna like me for this. But this is an easy way to beat Vamp. Yeah, I would like to play Shantae. I really would. We're gonna beat him down. Doink. Everdrive. I'll probably have to do something like that. For some of those games, you just can't afford them. Rocksteady, I should probably get going. 9, I'm closing paperwork, so go ham. Have a good night. Rocksteady, thanks for jumping in. I really do appreciate it, especially at work. You know, now that tomorrow I'm heading to Arby's, man. I'm getting some curly fries. I'm getting an Arby's melt. I think last time I haven't been to Arby's in forever, but I went to order one, and like my wife was like, "What the hell are you ordering? That's not on the menu." And like, I don't think I could ever see it on the menu. And I go, "Just have a bite of mine. You're gonna dig it." Yeah, I'm hungry now. Damn it, Rocksteady. Okay, I'm gonna go get my fix. I'm gonna order like 7 Arby's melts and like 3 curly fries and a giant root beer. And I'm gonna sit in my car and I'm gonna eat them all. Rocksteady, thanks for coming in. Really do appreciate it, man. Have a good night, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to try to stream some tomorrow, but I probably end up... It's supposed to be really nice here. Later in the week, it's supposed to get really nice, but I'm going to have to head down to my storage unit. So, Rocksteady, thanks for stopping in.
Yeah.
Oh, we got one more left.
Yeah.
Bye, Van. He dead. He dead. Bye, Felicia.
Colonel, they've apparently completed the final check procedure for arsenal gear.
Find Emma on the double. You've got to get her to install the virus program that the President gave you. When you find her, take her to the computer room on level B2 in the core of Shell 1.
Snake, did you catch all that? I didn't make it on time. Arsenal's going active.
Yeah, I heard. The hostage rescue's gonna have to wait.
I'm going after Emma.
We'll secure the computer room. Looks like we can't install the virus program without Emma.
Can't your partner do it?
I would if I could, but the security for this system is no joke. I need more time.
That's why we need her.
Understood. I'll make sure you have your family reunion. What's up?
A lot of years have passed between EE and me.
I've
Then you
never
should
eaten at an
see her,
In-N-Out
right?
burger.
I don't have the right to see her.
We can talk about this later. Raiden, I think you'd better get moving. Emma's in the locker room to the north, right?
I'm on it.
No, In-N-Out burgers, I don't even think they're in Montana, to be honest with you.
When you're on the surface, you can swim. Raiden, go and find Emma. She should be in the lo-
Alright, we're gonna have to bypass some bombs, but I'm gonna get some fresh air. Now we gotta go do this. Oh, there we go. That's gonna be nice. Let's get that. Yeah, I've never eaten at an In-N-Out burger. I've never had, like, fresh White Castle. There's a lot I've never eaten. What up, Emma?
Are you
Way to
all
go.
right?
Just made her pee herself. You feel like a big man now.
Who are you?
Never had.
Raiden, I'm getting you out of here.
I've had a frozen White Castle,
Get
and I
me
wasn't
out.
a fan.
You're lying. Where are you taking me this time?
What are you talking about? I'm here to help. Here, I'll prove it. Do you have nanos?
What?
Well, do you?
I do. Everybody on this project has them.
Okay, good. Let's try. Can you hear me now?
Nanocommunication?
That's right. I have nanomachines too.
Then you're not one of them.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
And you came to rescue me?
Actually, I need your help to stop Arsenal. I understand you're the only one who might be able to do it.
And who told you that?
The President.
Really?
I need you to come with me to Shell 1. Your brother's waiting for you there.
My brother?
Your brother.
Come on, we have to get moving. This
Shit,
place
should
will
I-
be flooded soon.
Should I have went to the... There were other places I probably could have explored. She had a moment.
We better move.
I can't. I can't swim.
But what good are you then?
Leave me.
You can swim. You used to love it.
How do you know?
Your brother told me.
I can't swim.
You can do it.
I can't.
Come on. Deep down inside, you know you can swim.
I can't.
From
keep my
O'Hare,
eyes
a
open
White
in the
Castle.
water.
I've never done In-N-Out.
Endless
I would
blue.
like to try In-N-Out.
The
I'd like
water,
to try a fresh
it
White
ruins me.
Castle.
It won't let me go.
All right. Then close your eyes.
I'm a
I'll
fan of
guide you.
burgers. But
I
who
was
isn't?
injected with something. My legs. I had trouble moving them.
Listen, Emma. Just hold your breath. I'll do the rest. First, we'll head to filter chamber 2. Then we'll take a break.
And all I have to do is hold my breath.
That's right.
How long?
Just a little while.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. That's how I got here.
I don't think I can do it. I'm not good at holding my breath.
Look, Emma. I have an idea.
Gonna have to do it, Emma.
Put your ear against my chest and listen to my heartbeat.
Your heartbeat?
Count the beats. Don't think about anything else. When you reach 100, open your eyes. By that time, we'll be on the other side. Give me
White
signal if you
Castle
think you're running out of breath.
opened in your
What
town
will
like
you do
6
then?
years ago.
I'll swim faster.
So where's home then for you, Evil? Come with me if you want to live.
Hang on tight. Okay, let's go.
I'm closing my eyes.
Take some deep breaths. 1, 2, 3.
Wait.
What is it?
Let me take off my glasses.
You know, you should wear contacts.
There's nothing wrong with my eyes. I wear them for show.
Trying to be different from the other girls?
No, it's not like that. I like glasses. And there's this guy I liked who used to wear them.
Your first boyfriend?
No. Somebody more
No.
important.
No. You jerk.
Anyway, they bring me luck.
Jersey. Ooh, okay,
I
Evil.
see.
Let me ask you this.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, damn it. Hang on. All right, so if you live in Jersey, are you a Jets fan or are you a New York Giants fan? Maybe you don't like either of the teams. Because I'm a huge New York Giants fan. If you had to pick the Giants, excellent. I'm a huge Giants fan. I've been a huge New York Giants fan my entire life. Your uncle used to bring you to games when you were young. I've never seen the New York Giants play. I've never seen them. You know, Evil. I live in Montana, and we don't have a professional team in our state. I mean, the closest thing you're going to get to is probably the Broncos or the Seattle
did good.
Seahawks.
I concentrated on your heartbeat. It
My
reminded
wife's a
me of
huge
when I was a
Seahawks
kid.
fan. And I would love to see this Giants play. I would have loved to have seen them win the Super Bowl in person.
I remember my brother giving me a piggyback
Yeah.
ride.
Huge
I was sleeping
Giants.
with my ear against
yes.
his back. I could hear his heartbeat.
I'm a big
Sounds
Giants
like you
fan.
were close.
We were back then.
Smart
We were
ass
stepchildren in our parents' second marriages. Wherever my brother went, I used to tag along. My brother didn't have any close friends, so he used to take care of me. We both wanted to be loved so much. So much that we used to pretend.
Pretend?
Yeah, we used to play house. My brother was the husband and I was the wife. But it was always just make-believe. We were only kids. You know what I mean.
I never had a family, but I think I know what you mean.
Raiden, what's your status?
Colonel? I've got Emma Emmerich here. We've managed to avoid drowning.
Good job. Get her over to Shell 1 as soon as you can.
That's going to be hard with the connecting bridge on the upper level destroyed.
Didn't Olga say something about taking the oil fence at the bottom of Strut L?
Yeah, I remember that.
You should be able to go down by way of Strut L. Try and get over there.
What about Emma? She's been injected with something and she can't walk without any help.
Take her with you. Free your hands of any equipment and hold down the action button to give her a hand. To release your grip on her, take your finger off the action button. Emma can sit and wait until you help her back up. And be careful. You won't be able to use any weapons while you're leading her. Now head for Strut L.
We're on our way.
Raiden, we've infiltrated the computer room. What's your situation?
Emma's safe. We're heading your way.
Good job.
Shell 1's deserted. Looks like everybody's aboard Arsenal.
I had a look at the system, but there's nothing I can do. EE's our only hope.
Right. I'll put her on then.
Huh?
Use your
EE?
action button.
How?
I'll use my Kodak as a relay. Here she is.
Hal?
EE, is that you?
Hal?
EE. Why are you involved with Metal Gear?
Huh?
You knew our family's dark history and still got involved? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Answer me. Why are you repeating the same mistake?
I wanted to hurt you. I wanted to see you suffer.
EE?
You abandoned me.
No, that's not what happened.
All right, that's enough.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Otacon's, Emma.
Otacon?
Enough with the sibling rivalry.
That's not what this is.
We haven't got time for this. Raiden, get her over here right now.
I...
Gotcha, Snake. I'll head over there with Emma.
Most of the enemies aboard Arsenal.
Gotcha.
But I suggest
Surprise.
you be careful. Make sure Emma
Oh,
gets here
boy.
in one piece.
Raiden, take care of my sister.
Don't worry. I'll get her there.
Oh, let's hold her hand like a 4-year-old. Come on. You know, since you wet yourself too, I guess we might as well take you right to the principal's office. God damn Claymore. Of course I'm getting a cell phone ring. I jumped from that. You're such a dick. Oh! I didn't mean to hit you. I punched her in the face. I want these claymores. I didn't mean to hit her. I really didn't. Do I remember in the tuxedo, Jackie Chan in the tuxedo? I really don't remember that movie that well.
Emma,
Yeah, we got a long
Snake
one.
and Hal are waiting for us in Shell 1's computer room. I've got this disk that the President gave me. This disk is supposed to contain a virus that can corrupt Arsenal Gear's operating system. We need you to...
This is my program.
What?
Why did the President give it to you?
Huh?
Did something happen to the President?
Yep.
President. He's dead.
What?
You actually wrote this virus?
It's not really a virus. It's more like a worm cluster. It's actually a delayed effect autonomous program that's designed to invade GW's cerebrum and render its nerve connections useless.
You know what GW is?
I do
Of
remember
course.
the movie though. I just
I
don't
created it.
remember it.
Huh?
You look surprised.
Well,
Cat got your tongue?
I'm sorry. How about the Patriots? Ever heard of them?
Yes, but I only know what I've been told.
Can you tell me what you know?
Sure, but it's hard to put into words.
Right. Are you reading me, Emma?
Yes, loud and clear.
The President said that Arsenal Gear was the Patriots' key to supremacy.
That's as good a description as any.
What exactly is it?
It's a massive data processing system capable of controlling information on a global scale.
A data processing system?
That's right. The system's a social device for maintaining the Patriots' control.
We're gonna cruise on past that. See how long that is? That would have taken like 15 minutes to get
Do
through
you
that.
remember the panic that gripped the computer industry prior to the
Yeah,
end of the century?
Y2K, right?
You mean the Y2K problem?
Do you guys remember
That's right.
Y2K?
If you recall, our government supplied the world with a countermeasure program, using the internet at full capacity. The program was distributed to every governmental organization, every key facility throughout the world. In addition, the same program was included in an OS application for distribution among the public.
Let me guess. The Y2K countermeasure contained a program designed by the Patriots.
Yes, and everything supplied from that day onward contains the same program.
Impossible.
Do you know how a computer operates? Do you
Inconceivable.
really know the basic principles on how data is exchanged? Nobody's aware of it, but there's a subsystem in place, and it's about to be activated.
Is that why Solidus wants to burn out every electrical circuit in Manhattan with a nuclear blast?
Probably, but the overall system
Y2K
isn't
certified.
actually complete.
What?
It still lacks the necessary factors for
That noisy, overgrown parakeet?
Excuse me, he's a parrot. And he's my best friend. My only friend.
Well, the bird's okay.
I almost shot that
Good.
bird.
Did you know that in the old days, miners used to take a canary into the mine shafts to detect toxic gas?
Yes,
That's
I
what he's
did know
for?
that.
No.
They did that in our town. The town I live in right now is world famous
Right. I
for
think we'd
its
better get
mining. And we have so many miles and
We've got a little
miles
longer to
upon
cover than
miles
the
of
last time.
underground
I'll
tunnels
give
in
it
our
my
town.
best.
Whatever you do, don't open your eyes.
Why not?
A dead body, not a pretty sight.
Oh.
Once we get past it, it'll be too dark to see anything.
Silent Hill. There is an air alarm that goes off, like a 9 o'clock alarm for people that goes.
are those sticks
It
in your
winds
bag?
up. It's creepy.
These? They're lacquered chopsticks. They hold your hair in place. Did you know that they're pretty popular in Europe and South America?
Can't say that I do. You're not only cute, but smart too.
Oh, I'm much more than cute.
Okay, let's
I'm
go.
dangerous. All right, hold on, little girl. All right, here comes a long one. Oh, I went back in the same one. Damn it. Where's the next? No, no. Shit. That didn't go so well. Oh, really? Of course I hit it twice. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Emma is going to die. My sticks are reversed up and down, down is up, but I swear when I swim, up is up and down is down. It drives me bananas. Drives me just bananas. Yeah, down is down, up is up, but I'm so used to having the reverse sticks that it makes everything a little bit more difficult. That bomb's low, so I gotta go high to begin with. Oh shit. we go. And we're done navigating E around here. I just invert my sticks a lot though, because, yeah, I like inverted analogs. All right, come on, you young, impossible child.
I can't stand bugs. I am not moving.
All right, let's see if this will get rid of them. It's a lot of roaches, man. That's some bad roaches. Anybody ever watch Family Guy? That's kind of where that's from. It's like where Peter's trying to get his own place in an apartment. I might be Brian. And and the guy's like, don't use the bathroom at the end of the hall. And they open the door and there's 2 roaches in there. It's like, there's some bad roaches in there. And they open the door and there's 2 roaches that have like do-rags on. It's like, hey man, you're gonna wish I never cut you so bad, man. I'm gonna cut you so bad. It's funny. And then he goes, wow, those really are some bad roaches. All right, come on, child. She would have lost her shit if she would have seen that dead body. They used to do that in, what was it? It was, what's that game I played? Eternal Darkness? Was that what it was? Nope, I see somebody.
Raiden, go with Emma.
Come on, I saw you turn around. Alright, oh, let's come to you. Oh. Get you right in the head. Actually, let me drop you there for a second. That's full. They did in Haunting Ground 2 on one of the clock towers. I believe Clock Tower 2 is one of our Game of the Week candidates as well. Oh, I hear somebody getting hit. They're waking people up. got you out of here.
What's up, Jack?
All right, good job.
Well,
All right. Zoink. Zoink. All right, let's see what we got here. No, I've never played Clock Tower 2. I bought those games so long ago. Is this fixed now? Okay, well that's good. I bought Clock Tower 1 and 2. I don't even remember where I bought them, when I bought them. And I barely remember playing Clock Tower 1. I probably popped it in for a little bit when I bought it. That was a long time ago. Have you ever played him, Captain? See, I got them for the PlayStation. Those are the ones that I have. I have Clock Tower 1, 2, and 3. And my first Clock Tower 1 and 2 are, yeah, for the PlayStation.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
This door is security level 5. I don't have card 5. Damn.
Right, I
Giving
don't
up
have that one,
already?
but the first one I have is Clock Tower for the PlayStation.
Ta-da!
What
Yeah, it's
the?
level 5.
Are you impressed?
I'm very impressed.
You should have told me you had it.
Well, the truth is, I just remembered it myself.
Good job. Damn it. Oh, oh my God, there was a lot of guys there.
Requesting backup unit.
Oh shit, this isn't gonna go well. Ah, just kill me. I screwed that up. The second clock tower of the U.S. got is terrible. Ghostface is bad. I don't know if it's because of translation, but it's... They're expensive, though. The... What the hell am I trying to think of? The clock towers are super expensive.
What's up, Jack?
All right, everybody. Actually just saved it. And you know what? I'm gonna probably just kind of call it an evening. My shoulders are sore. I just sanded the hell out of that bench today. And it's 11 o'clock. I'm a little tired of just doing stuff around the house and just staying busy tonight. So, yeah, they are super pricey. But, you know, I think I'm just going to end it tonight and pick back up to it. It's kind of later for me. It's Memorial Day, too. I'm going to hang out with the missus for a little bit and stuff. But thanks, everybody, for stopping by. I know it's a tough night to stream on, given the fact that, you know, it's Memorial Day. People are out doing things with the family and stuff. And people are probably just coming back in from trying to not be quarantined and going out and running around. I don't know if you guys saw those videos of everybody going out in like the Ozarks over in Missouri. It's just scary. That being said, I'll be back again tomorrow. I'll probably feel a little bit more up to it tomorrow. We'll start a little bit sooner too, but thanks everybody for watching. I really do appreciate it. Cutthroat, Evil, Rocksteady was in here earlier. I see our Haven in here, probably just kind of lurking a little bit. But thanks everybody for watching. A little bit smaller stream tonight. Again, I understand that it is Memorial Day weekend and everybody's probably coming back from wherever they are, doing whatever they're doing, and everybody trying to unwind. So that being said, thanks for watching a little bit of the stream tonight. We'll be picking this one back up tomorrow. Everybody have a great night. Happy Memorial Day. Big thanks to the people who served and fought and died for our country. We definitely love all of you. Everybody have a great night, and I'll see everyone tomorrow. And as always, don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Continue to show your support by following, cheering, subscribing, donating to the channel. Follow me on YouTube. I am really trying to build that up, the YouTube audience there. Join our Discord, and we'll go on from there. Everybody have a good night.